back to my channel, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I've got Oliver here with me today. He's my little snuggle bug. When I tend to work from home on certain days, he is just always right there with me. He is a rescue, so he, loves to have attention. Hi, baby. And, I just absolutely love him. My husband and I just, I can't imagine our lives without him. Anyhow, he might come and go, but right now he decided he wanted to be in mommy's lap. So I hope you guys are okay with him being in my video. Happy holidays, you guys. Christmas is around the corner. My God, I can't believe it. It's just around the corner. We just had a Christmas party at our house the other night. It was our first holiday gathering, or excuse me, a party gathering, not holiday, but just a simply gathering at our home. And we've been in our home for about 3 years now. And it's just a great community. But we did a holiday party for our staff that works for our stores, our Max Muscle stores here in Northern California, and then also for our team as well. So again, we have a competing team called Team Inspire, where we work with bikini athletes and figure and bodybuilding, all that good stuff. And so we wanted to do a party to celebrate the holidays with all of them, Ollie, and at the party, we had some amazing food. So we had Chinese food, we had desserts, we had some healthy stuff as well, some veggie trays, all that good stuff. But it brought attention to me that, maybe we needed to do a video to show other people out there and how to do it, to, incorporate these Christmas parties that we're having right now. And how to balance it in your fitness routine. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I work out about 5 days a week. I'm in my off season from competing, and so I do work out, do basic weight training, meaning with dumbbells, that kind of good stuff. I don't necessarily do classes in the gyms. I just weight train with my husband. And then also he just recently got me a Peloton bike for Christmas. I'm so super excited, so happy about it, and so appreciative. So I'm now using the bike as well as part of my cardio routine. And I absolutely love it, by the way, you guys. But back to the parties itself. So holiday parties, we have tons of them. I'm sure, you guys have tons of them coming up with family and friends and coworkers, all that good stuff. So what I tend to do is I tell all my clients, my health and wellness clients as well, is choose your weapon. So choose your day, choose when you're going to have that treat meal for yourself so that you don't get off track too bad, too crazy, because during the holidays, most people are, let me rephrase that. The myth is that we tend to put on anywhere between 6 and 8 pounds of extra weight over the holidays because of everything going on. We have yummy foods and treats and all that good stuff. So choose your weapon. Choose what day you want to have, that treat, or if it's an upcoming party, that is going to be your treat for the day. So for example, when we had our party at our house this weekend on Saturday, we still ate our normal routine regimen, my normal eggs and oatmeal for breakfast, my shakes in between my meals. My lunch was, what did I have Saturday? I think it was just like some turkey and maybe some brown rice or something, and just whatever veggie I had. So just something like that. And then mid-afternoon, I did another just quick protein shake, or I might have had a protein bar. And then after that, we knew we were gonna be indulging the rest of the evening. So just know, I just kind of led my week up to that. Like normally for myself in my off season from competing, I'll have between 1 to 2 treat meals per week. Now the reason I don't always recommend that, okay? The reason for me personally is because I've been in fitness, major fitness, for the past almost 20 years. It's been about 18 years now. And so I do compete on a regular basis, every year meeting, and I am a fitness coach. So I am constantly working out year round. I don't necessarily take time off, and constantly doing cardio as well. So my metabolism is super fast. So in my off season, I tend to have between 1 to 2 treat meals per week. When I'm in my competing regimen, I'll have 1 per week. And then once it gets closer to my show, I have none whatsoever until after my show. So right now in the off season, I will have them. But this week, because I knew I was gonna have that party, we went ahead and used the party as the major indulgence, so we could have the food and then also had a little bit of dessert afterwards. I didn't partake too much in the dessert personally, because I'm sensitive to sugar, so I can't necessarily have too much of it. But I went ahead and had the foods. Now, what did I do after that evening? So to help, this is something I highly recommend, okay, you guys. It's called Cleanse and Lean. This is a Max Muscle product. You can only get it at your local Max Muscle store. I do, again, have 3 stores. I do carry to all 3 of my stores. And these are just capsules. I'll take one out for you guys so you can see what it looks like. There are these little capsules here. I hope you can see that. You take them at bedtime, and then you can also take them in the morning. But personally, I only take one at bedtime, and the next morning it just works its magic. Everybody's different. Some of my clients might have to take 2 at bedtime, or they might take 1 at night, 1 in the morning. The bottle instructions will tell you how to do it, and then you just kind of go according to what works for your body. But this is my other secret weapon that I utilize every time I have a treat meal. So Cleanse and Lean, amazing, amazing product. You can get it at maxmuscle.com, of course, as well, if you don't have a store local to you. So back to the treats itself. Like I was mentioning, I want this video to be about just letting you guys know how to balance into your regimen right now with all these holiday parties. So if you know you have a party coming up, then you want to go ahead and use that party that day to be your weapon, that treat for your week. Okay, so that's going to be it for you for the week. Utilize that one meal or that dessert. If you want to try to do both, or say it's a drink, you want to enjoy in having a holiday drink with the rest of the group, like a glass of wine or champagne as well, at that party, then you'll just know you need to kind of choose what you're doing. So if you're going to partake in the alcohol, then I would say don't do the dessert, do the foods, and then have like maybe one drink so you can socialize with everybody. What else can I think of to mention? Oh, the next day, I would recommend that you definitely get up the next morning and do some fasted cardio, or go do a class, whatever it is, kind of exercise that you love to do. Is that next morning, I do recommend that you get up and move around and try to burn some of those calories, and then get back on track and get back into your regimen and your groove of your normal food, routine and plan. So, that would definitely be ideal. Now, with what else can I think of with the holiday parties? I think that was just a major thing. I think what happened at the party the other night was that some of my clients that I'm working with, my team girls, were just shocked to see Jeff and I, my husband and I, like partake in the Chinese food, like actually watching us eat it, and having, a little bit of the desserts, because they thought, oh my God, you guys, you don't eat like that. I've never seen you eat like that before. And, you just letting you guys know we're human as well. We do, again, have our treats now and then. But, the thing is we call them rewards. That's why they're a treat meal, because it's a treat for working your way up that week and just really, enjoying your, just that reward for yourself, that you were just consistent with your training, your eating plan, your supplements, if you're taking supplements as well. They just, this is your treat. So I hope that that's something you'll keep in mind as well, because I don't want you feeling bad about, oh my gosh, I have a party every single weekend. It's okay. Utilize that as your secret weapon, that, okay, I'm going to use that day, that party as my treat meal for the week, so that you don't, get a little too crazy with all of them coming up. And then the major secret weapon, Cleanse and Lean, you guys. Amazing, amazing product. There's 100 capsules in here, by the way, and these bottles will last you a little bit, several months. I probably only grab maybe 2 bottles a year for myself, so just because, again, I only take it so often. Now, I do also use this, though, on a regular basis as well, not just on the days I have my treat meal. So I will also, in the middle of the week, to take it. So I'll do it midweek, like say Wednesday, and then say Saturday, because typically our treat meals for my husband and I are Saturday night. So that's when we have what we call our date night, where we will have something, bring it home, and just watch the movies that our shows that we've recorded during the week. We don't get a whole lot of couch time at all because we work such long days. So just simply to be home together, is amazing. So that's just our ideal date night, is to sit on our couch on a Saturday night and just watch our shows. So So Wednesday and then Saturday nights is when I will take the cleanse and lean. Other things that I would mention as well, water intake is so important too. If you are going to be drinking alcohol, you do want to rehydrate as well that next morning. So just make sure that your water intake is also up the next day, and just in general right now too with the holidays, because it's so cold, we tend to not drink as much water. I know it's hard for me to drink that water, and so I'll make myself some hot water, just simply hot water in a cup. I've got my super cute mug right here. It's one of my absolute favorites. My husband Jeff right here. And this is one of our dogs that passed away, bless his heart. His name was Rufus. They actually look alike. That's why we made this into a mug. Just, side note anyway. Hot water, you can simply just make some hot water for yourself, and it'll help you to get your water intake for the day. How much water should we be drinking as well? That could be, something else you're not sure of. Basically, the rule of thumb is when you're getting started with a fitness routine is whatever your weight is, you want to cut that number in half, and that's how much water you should be drinking per day. So let's say let's say I weighed 100 pounds. Then at 100 pounds, at 50 pounds, then I would be drinking 50 ounces of water. So that would be cut in half basically. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much water, because I do get that question a lot, is how much water should I be drinking? So just kind of letting you know that's your starting point. And then eventually if you can get to whatever, half a gallon, 3/4 of a gallon to a full gallon would be amazing, because the more water you drink in, the more water you will release. So that's also very important as well this time of year, especially for us women. We tend to hold a lot of water retention because we just hold that. So the more water you drink, the more water you will naturally just lose and flush out. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention as far as ingredients goes, this also has dandelion root in it as well, which is a natural diuretic. So this also helps to lose water retention, helps us to be more regular, make sure things in our intestinal tract are moving nice and smoothly, and just also flush out all those extra calories and fats and carbs, all that kind of stuff out of your system when you have those treat meals. Also great too, by the way, women, for that time of the month. So we tend to hold extra water retention that time of month, right? We tend to hold like anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds of water, extra water retention. And if you were to get on the scale, and you'll notice that your weight will go up, and that's water retention. So again, you take one of these bad boys or whatever your normal serving is, and you'll just flush that water right out. Or if you know someone who's taking medications that can cause constipation as well, this can help too, because again, it's all natural. So it'll help them too to be more regular. All right, you guys, I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you are interested in working with me on a nutrition program, now is the time to sign up. You can go to sarafinamalonefitness.com, sign up right there with me, or you can message me as well on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram, I'll leave those links down below so you'll know how to reach me. I would be happy to work with you. I work with people around the US. You don't have to be in my area in NorCal to work with me. Let's get you on a 12-week nutrition program. Now is the time. Let's get ahead of the curve with all those New Year's resolutions. I'd love to work with you, get you on track, make sure we get your nutrition balanced. Whatever your goals are, I can help you through it with proper nutrition, cardio instructions, of course, supplementation as well, letting you know what kind of supplements you should be using and how to take your products. And you'll also receive a discount on your supplements if you order your products with me directly. I ship to you, free shipping as well. And to all my Peloton friends out there, my new Peloton friends, thank you for tuning into my channel. I'm super excited to have you with me. I'm super excited to be part of the Peloton family as well. And if you do not have a Peloton bike or treadmill, I hope you'll look into it as well. I will be getting, I believe, a code or referral code that you guys can use as well for Peloton. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be probably another week or so before I can get that code for you. So in my next video, I'll have that code. So if you're interested in Peloton, go to their website, onepeloton.com, to check them out. But don't order yet. Wait until I can get that code for you so you can get some kind of little discount or some kind of freebie of some sort. I'm not sure what the referral program consists of yet, but I'm hoping it's going to have something that can offer you, to entice you to want to jump on the program as well, the Peloton family. Otherwise, for now, I would love to have you part of my Max Muscle family and my team family, Team Max family as well, with your health and your nutrition. Happy holidays to you as well, to you and your family. And I will see you guys soon. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.